Okay, I'm gonna read you a story. So, a little backstory. I'm scrolling through um, fanfiction.net. Yeah, and I'm trying to look for some stories that I've been reading that haven't been updated recently, and I stumbled upon this little gem of a fan fiction. The uh, the description is, this is a fan fiction fetish based story that I wrote that is on DeviantArt as well. Characters are over the age of 18. Rights to respectful owners. Appreciate any thoughts, comments, or criticism. Enjoy. It's thoughts, comments. It's not thoughts, comments. It's thoughts, comments. And here we go. Kirito's secret fetish. Everyone knew Kirito, the hero of both video game tragedies that occurred. He was practically famous everywhere he went. People wanted to take photos, shake his hand, add him to friends lists, etc. But that was not what he wanted in life. After the events of Sword Art Online and after time had passed, all Kirito wanted to do was spend time with Asuna and a small group of friends. However, though, there was a secret about Kirito that that no one knew. He had done his absolute best to keep his secret hidden from anyone, and has been successful so far. What is the secret, you ask? Well, if you insist. Kirito has a foot fetish. You'd think... God damn it. You'd think he'd be the type to not find anything appealing until probably his late 20s. But nope. He's a foot guy while in SAO. Kirito had taken many looks at Asuna's, Silica's, and Liz's feet when the chances were given, but always restrained to never look too long so he wouldn't get caught. At nights he would think about about all the things that he secretly desired to do with any of his friends' feet, but his fear of being considered a freak kept him from taking action. Although there had been times he almost owed one person, Asuna. Since time, Asuna and Kirito had now engaged and are about to have their wedding in a couple months, with time for a honeymoon and college. Is that even how you spell college? A few months after, Kirito and Klein have done their parts when needed, while Asuna and the other girls spent hours upon hours planning for it. Kirito and Asuna had been living together, but have always strained from any type of sexual activity. They wanted to save that for marriage. However, they would kiss each other and tease on occasion, but never let it get too far. One day, Kirito came home from work and hung his cold up and shook his hands to relieve himself from the winter's wrath. "Asuna, I'm home," he shouted, taking off his boots and headed for the kitchen. "Asuna," he called again, and no response arose again. He noticed that there was a note on the table from Asuna. "Kirito, I won't be home probably when you get this." When he gets the note, not when he finds the note. "I went out to look for a few things to get my nails done with your sister. I'll be home at 6. Remember, it's your turn to cook dinner tonight. Love you. Till day 3, Asuna." Kirito put down the note and scanned the air just to make sure Asuna wasn't really home. Once the coast was clear, he went upstairs to his room and turned on his personal computer. He was proud of the thing. It had been through so much with him. But also in this computer lied all the keys needed to reveal Kirito's secret. He had never bothered putting a password on it because he trusted Asuna and believed that he would have no reason to go into his computer. Yes, this is SEO abridged territory. Asuna is a male, and if she did, it was always for a good reason. And Asuna wasn't a snooper. Once his computer had started up, he opened up his file. He's hidden deep into his computer. It was named AF, which secretly meant Asuna's feet. He double-clicked on the folder and opened it up to reveal quite a collection of Asuna's feet. He had he had ones from in reality and in both games. Kirito had always managed to take a screenshot or snap a photo when he got the chance. He had pictures of Asuna's boots, her soles, her in socks, her in stockings, her feet in different positions, in different settings, etc. He only kept pictures of Asuna's, mainly because he wouldn't be dared caught with anything else, but also because Asuna's feet were the best. He thought about the first time he had gotten to smell Asuna's feet, as he. Oh God, I threw up a little. Oh. Oh. Dear God. Alright, where was I? He thought about the first time he'd got to smell Asuna's feet as he clicked on the picture with her feet on the couch in white socks. Flashback. One time after they came home from school, they decided to have a competition and run back to their place after Kirito had picked Asuna up from her waitress job. Asuna made a silly bet that if she won, he would have to massage her feet. I'm telling you, Kirito, you really don't want to lose this bet, Asuna said, stretching. Kirito stretched as well. Oh really? Why? I'm not too concerned, Kirito replied with a slight sense of confidence. Because I've been in these shoes all day and my feet are tired. And they probably smell really bad, Asuna said, ready to race. Kirito's head flushed and was curious about how Asuna's feet smelled and suddenly wanted to lose the race. Dear God. Oh my God. It's time like this where I want a fucking door to my room. Fucking parents are gonna walk into the utility room like, what the fuck is John watching? What the fuck is he reading? Why the fuck is he reading this aloud? Ugh. Or was it, Kirito's head flushed and was curious about how Asuna's feet smelled and suddenly wanted to lose the race, curious to see how serious Asuna was about this. He took his position and they began to race home. It was only a little over a mile, and as they approached their apartment neck and neck, Kirito purposely tripped, causing him to stumble, allowing Asuna to speed up and finish the race, catching her breath as she unlocked the door. Kirito walked up out the breath and entered the apartment. Asuna took off her boots and plopped on the couch, her legs splayed across the cushions. Come on, Kirito, she stated, wiggling her toes. Take a set and get to work. I want my foot massage. She giggled. Kirito sat on the other end of the couch, and Asuna moved her feet so that they were now in her lap. She wore white ankle socks that fit her feet perfectly, really showing the definition of her size 7 feet. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Ow. I'm oh-godding now for a different reason. God damn it. Ugh. He picked up on foot and noticed a very pleasant smell. It was coming from Asuna's feet. They smelled like sweat in her leather boots, with a nice hint of vinegar. Asuna giggled as she wiggled her toes on Kirito's face purposely, noticing how he was frozen. See, I told you they were bad. Kirito snapped back to reality, making to gently pop Asuna's toes. No, they smell fine, I promise. I just spaced out for a moment, he said, trying not to blush. Asuna leaned back into the couch and purred. Okay, if you say so. Thank you so much for massaging my feet. They really hurt. Asuna pouted. Kirito smiled. Anything for you. Secretly, he was hoping that Asuna would be shocked and ask him to smell them again. Just to make sure, kinda like the stories he used to read. The foot massage continued on for quite as Kirito massaged. He would pop her toes, rotate her ankles, make circular motions with his thumbs, working downwards, causing Asuna to moan in pleasure from the massage. Kirito, this feels so good. Asuna softly panted. Oh my god, I never knew Kirito was this good at foot massaging. He really looks so hot right there, massaging my smelly, dirty feet. Oh. I'm cringing in disgust right now. I don't know how he's I don't know how he's passed out yet. He really is a sweetheart, Asuna thought as she softly panted. Kirito noticed how much Asuna was enjoying the massage and thought this would be a good time to admit his fetish to her. But right as he was about to speak, his fears of what she would think attacked him. What if she thinks you're a freak? She'll leave you for sure. She loves Kirito the hero, not Kirito the foot freak. She'll tell everyone your life will be over. His thoughts freaked him out enough to not say anything, ending the foot massage. Better? Kirito smiled. Asuna leaned forward and gave Kirito a kiss. You're the best, sweetie. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go start dinner, Asuna said as she got out and went back to the kitchen. Kirito put his hands to his face. Damn it, once again my stupid fear prevented me from telling her. Back to reality. Kirito clicked on a few other pictures of Asuna's feet and thought back to the few memories she had until he looked at the time. It was 5:45 p.m. Shit! Asuna will be home in a few minutes. Kirito sprung out of his seat and forgot to close the file and ran downstairs as he headed to the kitchen and quickly started on some beef and broccoli for them. A few minutes later, Asuna ran into the door, slamming it behind her. Asuna! Kirito yelled from the kitchen. 1 second, hon, I really have to use the bathroom, she yelled back as she ran upstairs to their bedroom. What? What? I really have to use the bathroom, she yelled back as she ran upstairs to their bedroom and slammed the bathroom. That's not how construction works. There's a good chance that the bathroom will be its own separate room. It will not be in. You will not go into the bedroom to go into the bathroom. What this guy must be a fucking hick from fucking Alabama, living in fucking trailers and shit. It's the only time I've ever seen a house where fucking the bedroom is connected to the bathroom. She ran up. Kirito giggled and thought nothing of it. Finishing up cooking dinner a few minutes later, setting the table afterwards. Asuna finished using the bathroom and came out and looked into the mirror, fixing her hair. Ugh, stupid salon. What kind of nail salon doesn't have a bathroom? Asuna grunted. She took off her black flats that she wore today and placed them in her side of the closet. She shut the door behind her when Kirito's computer made a notification noise. Asuna walked over to check on the notification and wiggled the mouse, turning Kirito's computer back on. She was shocked by what she saw. She couldn't believe she was seeing pictures of her on Kirito's computer. I actually just realized this, but his real name's Kazuto. I'm very disgusted at this author. On Kirito's computer, and not just pictures of her, but her feet. Astonished, Asuna took a quick seat and clicked on some of the various pictures, and she was shocked. Oh my god, Kirito has a foot fetish, ... That explains a few things, ... But why would he never tell me, Asuna thought to herself. She was curious why he never said anything. However, she was going to get an explanation. I have to admit, though, he takes some pretty good pictures of me, but this is certainly good news. All of a sudden, she heard Kirito call out. Asuna, are you finished? Dinner's ready, he yelled. Yeah, I'm coming. God. She said as she put the computer back to sleep, keeping everything where she found it and danced downstairs and sat across Kirito in the kitchen. That is one run-on sentence, I swear to God. They they pair enjoyed their meal and asked each other about how their just normal day everyday stuff. And then all of a sudden, Kirito decided she was gonna have a little teasing fun with Asuna decided she was gonna have a little teasing fun with Kirito. See how pretty my nails look? Asuna said, showing him the red polish on her hands. Wow, it looks good, he replied. Thanks, my toes are the same color too. Look, Asuna said as she swung her feet on the table, showing Kirito her red toes. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, that wasn't a good idea. Ugh. Kirito froze for a slight second and then looked at her perfectly colored red toes. They look good, he tried to say in a normal tone. She swung her feet back under the table, and they continued eating for a while. Near the end of dinner, they finished their food, and Asuna decided to tease Kirito and placed her foot on his legs, making Kirito spring up. The two of them locked eyes, and Asuna slowly and playfully rubbed her foot on Kirito's leg, holding a teasing yet seductive smile. Asuna, he managed to croak out, his face red from embarrassment. Kirito, I know about your little fetish, she said, rubbing her sole across his leg, while she playfully bit her fork. Kirito was frozen. She pulled... that's a period, not a comma. She pulled her foot back and got out of her seat, slowly walking behind Kirito, drawing small circles on his chest and whispering into his ear. Why don't you and me have a little talk? You have some explaining to do, mister, Asuna said, nibbling his ear. Kirito was frozen as he watched Asuna slowly walking to the living. She's a zombie. She's going to bite the living and make them convert to the zombies. Making sure she walked a little slower to allow Kirito to get a good, quick shot of her souls walking across the floor. Kirito's thoughts and fears were flooding him, almost giving him a panic attack, and then slowly took a deep breath. Alright. ... Let's go. It's now or never, he said as he got out of his seat and heading towards the living room. Dear God. Dear fucking God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh, why does this exist? Can any of you explain to me why this exists? Ugh. I need to go fucking kill myself now. Ugh.